Editing Éffina here. I'm gonna have to cut this video into two parts because, Mama, it's too long and yeah, it's too long. Hey, it's me, Éffina. What's your name, girl?
Hey everyone, my name is Austin. If you want to follow me, that's DEFNOTAUSTINN on Instagram.
How
Well,
about TikTok?
yes. Oh, I forgot what my TikTok is. Is I think it's Defna Austin is the same.
I think if you don't know, I'll just like add it on the description
Yes, just
below.
pop it up like this, like
Yeah, I'll
that.
just add it.
Just
Oh my God, girl! Now I'm gonna have to do that then.
oh,
Yung
well.
bloop. Ang ina, eh. Okay, so I think this is gonna be the third episode that we're doing because I still haven't posted the second one, but I just posted the first one today. So oh my God, we're gonna make so many languages today. I'm gonna have to translate the naman
No, we're just gonna be mainly in English.
in English.
We're gonna try to keep it in
Yeesh.
Tumalsik.
See, oh, Tagalog ka rin naman. Oh my God. So okay, yeah,
No,
it's fine. It's fine.
it's fine. It's okay. We're gonna keep it in English. Oh, hold on, this is not sponsored.
No. But like, imagine if it's like an audio podcast. Like, what do you have like near you?
Okay, so what I have near me is what is this? Is coconut water
Okay.
from the high mountains of Indonesia, picked by the locals of the Indonesian people. Well, yes.
And I have soda water, like as always. So it's what day is today, girl? Oh, I shouldn't say days because this might be I know because I'm trying to how do you say it? I'm trying to
Like upload it later or
yeah like
have a
weekly,
schedule.
yeah, so that
Like
it's not
today
I
won't
know.
be the day when you are listening to this.
Yeah, it'll be like in a few months, huh?
Oh yeah.
No, but yeah. So I need to try to I know to always like whenever I have like people around me. I mean like sa ano in this, I always try to you know give some time to introduce yourself. Like you can say about anything, mama, even your singing joy, your horoscope, or like what's your IMTB or whatever like that.
Oh, okay. My name is Austin.
Mm-hmm.
I like long walks on the beach, big
Mm-hmm.
dicks, and fried chicken.
Thank you, Jujubee.
Well, yes. I'm a Libra sun, a Virgo rising, and
Yeah.
a Gemini moon.
Ay, ay. And then,
And then I am yes.
what do you do?
What don't I do? Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Right now I'm doing a little bit of everything because we're at I'm at an age where I
We.
gotta I gotta do a lot of things. Not got to, you just have to do a lot of things when you're at this age. Really feel out what you want to do in your life. That part period, house down. Oh yes.
Like you're in your like your 40s.
And that makes you what? 80? No. I'm at the young, ripe, fruitful age of a sensible 23.
So you're gonna no, okay, 23. Okay.
Yes,
So
I'm 23.
she's a Y2K baby.
I'm a yes.
Okay.
But I feel like Y2K babies have the best of both worlds in terms of mixing 90s culture and 2000s culture. Because I feel like 2000s or the era of 2000s
Yeah.
is truly the age of, innovation. Like I think that's when fashion was starting to get popular, technology. I think, what was it, Apple, or that thick old
No,
lap.
no. Girl, I think one of the reasons as to why they called it Y2K was it was that thing that happened with the no people were scared about the internet, right?
Oh,
That's why it was called Y2K
oh,
because it was like this history lesson, mama.
okay.
I think they called it Y2K because diba the computer like the internet was booming on the I think it started on the late 80s ba and then 90s. So like I think there was like in the calendar sa mga computers at that time, it was only set until ano 1999. That's why, yeah, because
Oh.
people were scared with the ano the new year like 2000 na it was gonna ano like the internet would just stop.
Oh. Really?
Really? And then they when it was Toso like 5 4 3 2 1, they were like, oh, we're gonna no internet. Pero girl, there was internet, and look at us using the internet right now.
Are you done?
Fucking bitch. Okay, so and girl, what more?
That's
What do you want
about
to like?
tell the world.
Yeah.
Watch out, world, cause yes, yes. All I have to say is, well, yes. You will
Okay.
see more of me on your
Okay.
TV screens and your phones.
That's good.
In more ways than one. If you see me in other platforms, no, you did not.
Not OnlyFans?
Uh, anyway,
Okay. Not on. No, no, we're not gonna say that. No, not yet. We're gonna. Yeah.
It's not yet. It's not yet publicly released.
Oh, so you do have a.
Oh, well, I do have a date, but it's currently not date.
Okay, okay. So like I said before, I just like invite people, and then it's gonna be very random lah. Like we can even invite this like grandpa who's just like working out. Oh.
Oh, going away.
Yeah, I just want to like do like random things lah. So for before doing this, we talked about it. I talked about it with Austin. Like I kind of want a little bit of like muhang pointers or topics to
Yes.
start this convo.
Oh,
Pero
yes.
what I wrote here,
What the? Because
how we met.
because I told her that it's a lot easier. Like if there's anyone watching that is planning to do a podcast, it is a lot easier, especially if you're doing it with a co-host. It's a lot easier to do it with an overall theme, whereas if you do it with bullet points, because it's gonna be really hard to do it with bullet points, because it's
Not true.
you're because sometimes you're gonna talk about one topic a little bit more than the other, and then sometimes you're gonna go off into tangents, and so it really like you just have to embrace the spontaneity. Do you know that word?
Huh?
You know that word, spontaneity?
Spunk. I know.
Mhm.
What is spontaneity? I don't
Mm.
know, girl. But okay, okay. So I only wrote how we met. So
How did we
we
met?
could talk. Actually, no. To be honest, girl, I'm not even kidding. I think the only time I saw you was like in USJ
I
the first
saw
time.
the first time she saw me, but I saw her back in her split hair dye era.
Ooh,
Oh,
era.
hair.
Oh shit, girl.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
So it's
And where was
I
this?
met. It was in Starbucks. It was in the Sunstar Starbucks. If you
Uh-huh.
guys don't know, it's in like the small little corner
Mm.
where at the time I think not a lot of people went because
It was quite new.
it was fairly new. I
Yeah.
remember it was fairly new. I don't think KFC was there.
No, not yet.
Yes,
Not yet.
it was just Starbucks, and I don't even know what KFC was back then before. I think it
Huh?
was empty. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah. It
mean?
was empty. It was yeah. It was
Yes.
actually just like the escalator.
It
And
was
yeah.
it was so funny because my sister and I shout out to Kate.
Hey, Kate! Kate! Oh.
Are you done? No, but my sister and I, we were just walking around. We were walking, as siblings do, and we said, you know what? I want me a cold pop, a Starbucks, and so I went into Starbucks with my sister, and I was looking at the menu, and while I was looking at the menu, I didn't see her yet. I think she was at the back doing, I
God
think
knows what.
she touching herself.
Uh,
But I was ordering, and then it was this person at Till. It was just this random. It was her coworker, and I ordered. My sister and I ordered, and so when we were waiting for our drinks, I see this
Yeah, you can say it.
thing just walk into like the bar area and started where you make the drinks, and she started, whipping things up. I'm like, okay, work. But the one thing that really made her memorable was not the hair, but that beat. No, I was kidding.
Ah!
But it was like, with a lack of better terms, I have it too. So I can say it, a bitch face, a resting bitch face, because all
Yeah.
Virgos do.
Oh!
No,
Bakla! Oh.
no, no, but I'm not gay. What you talking about? I'm not gay. What you talking about? No, but and then I was just like, oh my goodness, who is she? Like I don't like. I was so intimidated, not from mainly, yeah, like I said, from that face. My God,
Yeah.
that face.
Girl with that fucking winged liner
That
that is
face
so
card
thick.
never decline. No, always decline.
Bastos!
No, but like, in all fairness, when I saw her, I'm just like, it was the first time that I saw someone within the
A
community,
tranny.
or no,
Um,
a
uh,
person. We're going to uplift the dwarf in this episode. So it was the first time I saw her in her full glory. Um, um, yes, and then after that, I think
and then it
after you,
disappeared.
no, after you made the drink, you left, because I think our
Mm.
drink was the last drink before you had to leave.
Yes, I was. I think I was working morning shift that day. I
Yes,
always usually work morning
yes,
shift. Yeah.
because it was 4-ish or 5,
And I
and
was
then
like, when I
yeah.
saw, I don't remember. I don't remember honestly
You
seeing
really
Austin.
don't.
I don't, girl. Probably, I think, uh, probably your sister. I don't, girl. Sa totoo lang. Ano ba your hair was what, short, long? What was? How
It
was
was
it?
oof. It was nasty. It was. I don't know if you know. Do you know the term about the? You know those like $50 haircuts.
Yeah, it's that you
You know,
don't
I
need to
didn't
wash
know.
the hair. I
No, I
mean,
you
yeah,
know apparently that there's a whole like terminology for that.
cheap and go.
No,
Stiff and wet.
apparently the hairdressers are called Tony,
Why,
because
Tony?
because Tony and Guy
Uh
is a
huh.
popular hair salon
Yeah.
here. And apparently, people who are getting their haircuts are called gamblers, because they'll gamble whether or not they'll give you a good
Ah,
haircut.
you know, is that a Chinese thing or what?
No,
It's a real thing. I
it's a
mean, like
real
international
it's
thing.
a no, it's a Chinese thing.
Tony.
Yes,
Oo,
or like
Filipino. Oh, Tony.
it's something like that. But it's when I first read that, I'm just like, that makes a lot of sense. And so that day, let's just say I lost the gamble severely. Actually, I was in shock, in tears almost, when I saw. I said, huh, "Here you go." It broke. The mirror broke, and so yes,
That's why I didn't remember you. Probably. I was like,
yes, you were
erased
in
that.
shock. You
Yeah, I erased. I was
were
traumatized, mama. Oh, but
traumatized.
I think I remember your sister though.
Oh, that's okay. Someone has to. You know,
Kate, Kate,
somebody
Kate.
has to.
I still remember though when the first time I saw Kate. Kate, diba, you always visit me to Starbucks,
Oh
so
yes, when?
like
Oh yes.
you brought Kate because I was like,
Mm.
girl, oh my god, I'm so curious with Kate. And then I remember when I saw Kate, I was
Okay, but did you see Kate?
until I did see, yes, I did see it, and I was like, oh my god, hey. And then, girl, I was just, you were so mean for this. You were just like, I was
What did
speaking
I do?
Tagalog this whole time, and you were
Ah,
like, Mama, she don't understand Tagalog. I mean, she
yes.
understands, but she don't
I
speak
mean,
Tagalog.
the sad truth is, she
Girl.
can't speak Tagalog to save a life. I mean, like, I'm sure she's learning where she is now, but I don't know. I highly doubt it. But I try sometimes with her. Like, we have this thing, like, whenever we're out, I'll tell her, okay, I'll give you like words, and then you have to translate them in English.
Yeah.
And so to help her like practice, at least to retain some memories,
Yeah.
for at least when she's out in the Philippines alone, they don't like ridicule her for being Pinay,
Yes.
and then
Uh,
not knowing how to speak
yeah.
Philippines.
Yeah, I think it's Philippines.
Filipino.
The kid's gonna be like, excuse me, I don't speak Philippines. And they're like, tang ina, hindi na to Tagalog ang bakla.
Yes.
No, but yeah, I think it's gonna be easy. Like, I mean, at least she understands, right? Yeah.
No.
Then, girl, I was, was I?
Girl,
No,
that
you
was
did. No, you did say you
Mama,
did.
that's scripted.
No, you did tell me na because you didn't want to embarrass me. So mukhang like, yeah,
Yeah.
you're like,
I
yeah, she
go, okay,
understands,
this
she
is
understands.
exactly what she's going to say, and you're going to reply accordingly. Like
No, I
that.
know. But yeah. But like, yeah, you met me sa you met me there, di ba, the very first time. But the very first time I met you
Yes.
was in USJ, was in
I remember
our
it
university.
clear as day, yes.
I think already
You knew
I still
Lala.
haven't graduated that day. Di ba,
Yes,
right?
yes.
I was on my third
She
year.
hasn't graduated yet.
Yeah, I was on
You
my
haven't
third
graduated.
year.
No, you were last. You're already in the last. Because I remember by the end of that semester, you were already doing your final presentations.
And then COVID happened.
Yes. Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. I remember. Okay, it was like
Wait, did
this.
you remind me again? Did you do the show still on the same year, or did you have to wait?
We did it in September.
Oh, okay.
But it was like,
so it was same year, but it was not during um. How do I say? It's not during the.
I met you on
Wow.
first sem.
Mm-hmm.
They were first sem.
Mm.
I think it was we just started classes, and then like I think Filipa, our professor Filipa, love you, girl. You're coming next time. We're gonna she was there, and then she told me na, oh, there's the first years from
And what was your first impression when hearing like, oh, the first years?
I was
are
like,
here?
ooh. No, I was like really ooh like that because like
Owl?
I was excited. Yeah, girl, said the owl. Oh, hi, kitties. Sure. And then I went to the your first class that
Oh, I remember this.
was computer class.
Yes, it was.
So I remember just like I always try to whenever I go to a room or something like that, I always try to like I like kind of boom.
Whereas
the door.
etiquette says that you're supposed to come in peace,
Fuck that.
and quiet, and in a respectful
Peace.
manner. Yeah.
Girl, I was doing the opposite. I was like boosh.
Yes.
And then I remember just like I saw Austin's classmate first. I was like, Lala. And Lala was my long-time guest to Starbucks.
Did you know that at the time that she was a student, like she was the first year, or was that a surprise to you as well?
Okay, I'm gonna expose something. I don't know if this person's gonna. No, it's fine. About Lala, because before the year before their first year, one of my professors said like, there was some students who were interested in fashion, and there was one. Sabi sa akin ng professor ko na there was this student who was there was this girl who was like very. She said she's very like funky, very like eccentric, the hair color, and then she said that this professor said na, I don't know, the first she was so excited. She was
probably got the.
She said that. Oh shit! I'm gonna cut that. She said na, yeah, there was this girl. She was crazy. She was jumping around, and I was like, this cannot be that girl. I didn't know who she was talking about.
Actually, I'll tell you something also. When I was doing the interview with, I don't know if I told you this, with you have to
Okay, I'm
bleep
gonna
it.
bleep that. I'm gonna bleep that.
When with this professor, it was so funny because I know she is known to run her mouth a little bit, which I
Yes.
love her for, but sometimes, girl, put the coke down.
Yeah,
Put the
calm
coke
down.
down. No, but it's like there's this one time we were having a conversation. She was just like, "Oh, do you know this girl?" And then she was talking about you. She's like,
Oh shit.
this girl, but who used to be a boy." I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay."
Uh-huh.
I didn't. Okay, yes.
Thank you.
I didn't. I don't know her, but it's nice of you to assume that we all know each other, but we don't.
Yeah, just because we're
So-
Filipinos. Okay. Yeah.
But yes, anyways, back to.
Oh, she said that, and then you were
Yes.
like, ugh.
No, well, I was just like, "Tuy." I was, huh? I'm like, because it's like I mean, I understand it's like a school, like an eccentric school. You know, it's like a it's especially if it's like fashion design where you're bound to meet weirdos.
Yeah, but it's funny that it's like a bunch of weirdos in a Catholic school.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
Catholic
So
university girl.
and so I was like,
Hallelujah.
okay, I was a bit
Taking it
shocked.
back.
I was a bit taken aback because yes.
By her breath.
Oh.
No, just kidding. No, we have to be
Oh.
careful. No. This is yeah, both. You know what? Fuck it, honestly. But yeah. She, my professor said that, and I was like, oh my god, I finally get to see. I finally get no, we're talking about Lala now.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of Lala. That's how you were introduced by one of the professors. But yeah, I went inside. I think you were having classes with Filipa actually.
No, we were having classes with that one Portuguese professor
The
who
lady.
yes.
The exchange. I know
Yes.
the visiting professor. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
I forgot her name.
Yeah, I think you. And then I saw them a few students. I was like, wow, I'm so excited. And then I saw like five, and I was like, oh, okay, it's still five. Okay,
It's still
it's fine.
fine.
It's fine. It's
Like
fine.
I never left.
Yeah, I know. And then y'all were spread around.
Well, yes, because that was only our second day.
Yeah, but you were next to Lala at least.
No, I was next to Tomas. Lala was. At
I
the
didn't see
front.
Tomas there, wo.
Tomas was there. He was sat
Maybe he
beside
left.
me. No,
Oh
he's there.
no, because I don't remember. I didn't see him there.
I think
Maybe
you
at that
completely
time.
ignored him.
Oh, it's fine. Oh, sorry, Tomas. Hi, Tomas. I miss you so much, bitch.
But yes, I was sat next to Tomas.
Yeah, and I saw Lala at first, and I was like, "Oh my god, Lala, Tima girl, like long time no
Yes.
see." I didn't know that you were studying in
But that was
fashion.
a surprise to you when you saw Lala.
What do you mean?
That was a surprise to you, like
Yes, of
okay,
course, because I
okay.
didn't know because when this professor was describing this new student,
Uh-huh.
I didn't know it was her
You're like, oh, okay,
pala.
this could be anyone.
Yes, and
Uh,
then the way she said she was like really eccentric, and I was like, huh?
eccentric.
Now it makes sense, Lala.
Uh,
Yes, in a good way, huh? And then I was like, trying to be like that cunt bitch, just trying to look at
uh,
the students,
uh,
the classmates. I was like, and then I reached to Austin,
uh,
and then I was like, hey, I think I said hey bitch or something like that. Oh no, I
hey,
entered saying
hey.
hey bitches.
And in my mind, I was like, rolled my eyes. I was like, this, there's, why is there another loud bitch in this in this campus, in this floor? Because we were on the sixth floor,
Yes.
and I'm like, this is fucking loud bitch. Like I'm already stressed with this assignment. And hi, bitch. I go, oh.
Yeah, and then like I reached Austin and I was
Mm.
like, oh my god, girl,
It felt like an evil spirit looming over
fucking
me.
bitch, girl. And then I saw your work, and I was like,
Uh-huh.
oh my god, girl, this is so cunty with the I think you
Do you
had
remember?
something that was
Do you remember
transparent.
what I? Do you remember what I designed?
I know that it was the model was a brown girl. Yes.
Yes, it was a brown girl.
And then it was a sheer top with a sheer I don't know if it was it was a skirt or it was flared pants.
it was pants, flirt
Yes, and
pants.
then there was elements of like
Low.
crystallitis. It was like something like a floral something.
It was floral something too.
Yes.
with with the undergarment being like leather latex bondage.
Oh yeah, you were explaining it to me. I was like, so what is this here? What is
Leather.
this? And then you were just explaining it. I was like, you know what?
Yes.
That's nice. And then I moved on.
Yeah.
But I was like, this girl, this Filipino girl, I see
Uh-huh.
something about this girl.
And at that point, I immediately knew because I have I have an ability, right? I have this
Yes.
thing where I can read people. Girl, it's dark down.
I know,
don't
but
think they can
like,
see us.
oh wait, let me check.
See us.
I
Oh yeah, you can still see
yeah,
us.
I can still see us.
At that point, I already knew Éffina's character. Just from that, hey bitch, I
Hey,
already knew.
bitch.
And so I felt like when she saw my work, I felt like she could
Yes.
connect to that.
Yes, I
But
was
I
like,
just knew
bitch.
immediately. I'm just like, oh, she's going to relate to this because she's like,
Yes.
I designed something like this. Oh yes.
And I was like, oh my god, thank God. No, I actually did tell this to Filipa, huh?
Oh
When I went back, I did say, Oh my god, girl! Thank God, there's another Filipino. Girl,
Oh yes,
honestly,
I was the only Filipino.
yes, because girl, you know the Filipinos are, mama. No, the Filipinos are Filipinos.
We're extinct
No, we're
house.
really girl. We're very versatile, super versatile.
Oh, I know I
Honestly,
am.
yeah, us is
um,
very versatile. Honestly,
yeah,
yeah,
in work, in my work,
yeah.
I
Don't
can do a lot of things. I can, yeah.
you
That's pretty
sometimes do
good.
it for free, which is girl, it's good. No, yeah, I know, but she's very versatile. Very versatile. Yeah. And then you lang, that's how actually we met. And then after that, I think Filipa was trying to Filipa's actually Filipa's our professor, our USJ mommy. So Filipa was
Her
she
big dick,
was
big dick,
Filipa, if you see this,
cause she
yes.
is the man of the
She
sixth
is.
floor.
Girl, I think she is. If you're gonna if you're gonna describe if you're gonna talk about USJ. I mean not USJ. If you're gonna talk about sixth floor, the
The
FAH,
essence of sixth floor, or if you were to pinpoint it to what,
the
if
spirit.
there was a face,
Yeah, if there's a face.
ambassador of the sixth floor,
Yes.
it's Filipa.
It's Filipa, girl. It's Miss
It's
Filipa. I'm
Filipa
not
down.
even kidding.
The disclaimer: this isn't the other one. It's the
Filipa, we have to describe her somewhat.
no,
But
no yeah, but
yeah.
we don't.
But yeah. Mama, mama. But yeah. So yeah, that's how we met. And then Filipa, actually, because it was our last year, so Filipa was inviting because we had presentations, and Filipa was like
Yes.
doing
Yes.
presentations, and
Yes.
then we had to present so yeah, and then they invited the students, and I was like,
Yes.
"Putang ina, girl, why are you inviting
I
more
mean,
students? Why are you inviting more
it,
kids? Kids,
is
why are you inviting more
in
bitches?"
a sense, I was glad she invited us because it was, for me, it was like a checklist as to what we needed to get to where they are at the time. And so I'm just like looking at the presentation, I'm just like, damn,
That's a lot of shit, girl.
that's a lot of shit. I got so much to learn.
No. Remember that lady that was like really mean to
Lala,
Huh?
the fashion designer Lala.
Oh, okay,
You know what? If there's one thing about me, I will not be afraid to name drop. Okay, so if there's one thing, any creative people in this country, in this SAR Special Administrative Region, if you are a creative here, don't take shit from nobody, especially if they claim to be, oh, I have a brand here. That's why you only have a brand here. What about
Mama,
international?
I think
What
she
about
has some in Japan, naman. But
girl?
yeah, girl, she was really mean.
Only in Japan. And there's this, and there's another thing. Like, there's a difference between constructive criticism
Yes,
and being a
and just
straight
being bitch.
bitch.
Yes, because girl,
And she was bitch the house.
she was so girl. I think. Oh no, it was not that presentation. Oh no, it was.
Yes, it was. I remember Lala and I were just like,
Yes, because she
and that was the
invited.
same presentation where I saw one of her classmates were overtime, and she was just like this. Was that you?
Yeah, I was like saying this girl, like hurry up. I forgot that classmate though. I think it was Catherine.
No, it wasn't.
No.
No,
Okay, so yeah, like I just like I was trying, girl. I was trying to help
I
that
think
bitch.
it was Miss E.
Miss E. Yes, girl, it was
It was
fucking Miss E.
I remember.
Girl, it was Miss E because she was talking and mumbling and jumbling.
Yes, because I remember she looked at Éffina. She's like, "Huh?"
Yes,
she
and I was
lost
like,
character.
"Tangina naman eh."
No, but okay, back to the presentation. When I saw Éffina's presentation, I immediately thought, I know her.
Streets.
Huh?
She's from the streets.
She is me, and I am her, and we are one within. And so, what the hell is that? Anyway, and so, why you gotta be so loud? Anyway, and so I thought we have so much similar tastes.
Yes.
Like, I wanted to like learn from her, because I know that little brain of hers is very odd, very weird,
It's
very
nonstop.
crazy.
Girl, don't say that. That's so much time there.
No,
That
in the
word cuckoo
best
crazy is
way
traumatizing.
possible.
But yeah, I mean, like, girl, I learned so much from you, especially with girl, Austin has this thing, and girl, you're gonna learn from other people, from yung mga group of friends din na
Oh God,
mukhang kung may ano, if there's like
English, back to English.
yes, if there's like a a reaction Austin wants to do. Austin has this thing. I think it's a very Y2K gal thing. It's a very
Reaction.
2000s thing to do where. Well, I'm also from the 2000s, like early 2000s.
Um,
And
divided by 5.
no, where if they're gonna give a comment, it's like they're gonna quote something. Like they're gonna quote what you quote Nini Leaks, or
Yes.
quote something from Drag Race, and I'm just like, huh?
Yes, that's very Gen Z. Aren't you
Yes,
Gen Z?
Gen Z.
Yes, it's
Yes,
a very Gen Z thing.
It's a very Gen Z thing.
It's like slang, but instead of, because Gen Z bitches are lazy, and so me included.
Ooh.
And so instead of making our own slang, girl, we just quote other people.
Yeah,
and
but
my favorite person to quote is Miss Nini Lee.
But they're so good at it. I'm not even kidding, girl. I don't know
Like
how
for me,
they
it's
can
like
remember
second
that.
nature. I'm just like, okay,
That's
like,
your second language.
yes, like randomly, I would just spew out random quotes, and then she'd go, "Huh?"
Yes, it's so
I'm like, girl,
girl,
what
ang
does
galing.
this
I
mean?
cannot.
Yes.
Y'all do it so well. Wait, girl, sorry, but girl, it's getting really dark. We're gonna have to relocate, mama.
Okay, and editing in 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
So stupid.
we had to relocate
Well,
because girl, it was
yes.
getting darker.
And so we had to find our own had to find our own
DNY. Let's just say DNY. Girl, at this point.
D-
Our own DNY.
NY.
Oh, yeah.
Studio light.
Yeah.
Where were we? You were talking to Filipa about the fashion show.
No, I no. It was like no. It was like what Filipa did was that's how me I think me and Austin got close. Cause see, you were actually close. You were actually first friends with my sister.
We've met only once.
Sa birthday ni. She's gonna get featured again. Kristen. Hey, Kristen. Yeah, you were ano.
Tristan.
Kristen.
No,
Kristen.
Kristen, yes.
Yeah, that's how you two met first.
Yes.
At a
And
party.
it was at a party, but we weren't like, oh yes. And that's
Yes,
when
it was that day.
that's when I was like, oh, I feel like McDonald's. Oh, I'm gonna go home, she says.
Yes. Pero that what she told me was like sabi niya, I met this guy, si Austin, yung friend daw ni Kristen. And girl, me and him were just like cackling.
Cackling in that
Yeah.
other room. I remember
Yeah.
it was Sheraton, and you know how there's always like this other room with a TV, like the secret fuck room.
Ang laki ba ng room ng birthday niya nun?
Mm-hmm.
Yung karaoke room.
Yes.
Whoa, she had that room.
Girl, everyone gets that room.
Girl, meron yung maliit din. There was this, girl,
Oh, yes,
there's the small ones as well.
Yes, I know, but everyone seems to be getting that room.
If it's for parties, yes, it's that like
Yes.
what deluxe, whatever. Yeah,
Yes.
choo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you met my sister 1st
Mhm.
actually.
And then I met you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, in order.
Yes. And then I think that we got closer because of the in the process of the fashion show actually.
Yes.
Was it?
Anger. Yes, yes. It was.
Yes.
And I don't know what came over me to wear, and something told me to wear a corset.
Girl, on the fashion show. And I was
corset.
like, wow, she's one of the models.
A corset.
Yes, she was giving Galliano-esque, mama.
Huh?
Galliano X X.
Yes. yes. I
Yes.
was wearing a corset and I was cinched the whole day. Not one
Yes.
time did I loosen it up. I was just like,
And mama, you're wearing your boot heels.
oh yes, my
Girl.
Calvin Klein dupes.
Yes.
as she likes to say. She's
Yeah,
like,
her Calvin
she
Kleins,
came up to me. She
mama.
said, "You look like Calvin Klein." I go,
Oh, she's yelling.
No, I got them from, because at the time it was Zalora. Now it's TV. And if you don't know what TV is, it's Taobao.
Taobao, girl. That's
Well,
like
yes.
our version of
Shein.
Alibaba.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Alibaba. Yeah. So yeah, and then like I think we started like just talking because of course Lala was also there, so it was easy for me to get close to you
through association.
Yes, and then we were like talking shit about bitches. We were so stressed. There was a lot of fights on the fashion show.
Yeah.
There was a lot of shut the fuck up. Yeah.
I wasn't there to witness it, but I would have loved to see everyone's
Yes.
faces.
Girl, there were like contracts that were.
See,
Oh.
that's the problem with CPTTM. Now, see, the thing is, CPTTM, I know you listen to this.
Hey, girl.
And I know, see, there are some people that are nice in CPTTM, but some
They
people.
are. Miss Lang, let's
Miss
shout
Lang,
out. Miss Lang.
Miss Lang, well,
We love.
yes.
We
And
love.
so some people think that they have authority over you just because they're at a position. And I'm just like, girl, you can suck my high authority
But
dick.
wait, Mama. What is CPTTM? Because people might not know. The viewers might not know.
CPTTM is a haggard ghetto academy for the lonely, depressed, and the weird. I'm just kidding. No, it's like a was it a fashion?
I think it's a fashion. It's like very like very. It's a fashion. They do fashion programs and they do
Yes.
like makeup programs.
Not too
Yeah.
much now.
Yeah, they do
I've
those.
seen their makeup and
It's giving like. Oh, and I'm not. I should not say because we have some people that are still there, Mama.
Ooh. I don't give a fuck. William's still there.
And
William is a good friend, and he sadly
he's like a slave.
he is like a slave to CPTM, and that's what they like to do.
Yeah.
To
Oh, so it's no. But yeah, like it's how do you say? It's like a partner of our USJ.
Yes.
They partnered with us to, kind of help us with like but girl, we're not gonna talk about it, girl. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that was it, and then I think after that we started really hanging out like.
There was a period where we completely not spoken because after that I was busy, you were busy,
Yes.
and so we didn't start actually talking until COVID. Yes.
Wait. So wait, girl. That was before the fashion show invitation, right? Or that was after? That was after.
That was after.
Because it blew up.
That was after, yes.
Yes, that was after. Yeah,
Because
girl,
because everything had to catch up because of COVID. Like, they were
Yes.
planning to do that during COVID, but because the borders were not yet open, they had to postpone it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So everything was postponed, bitch. The fuck.
Yes.
But yeah. That's actually that's how we chatted. Like that's how we I know we got closer. Oh, the lights are open. It was through FaceTime. So thank you FaceTime. Thank you Apple.
Well, yes.
Yeah, for connecting cons together.
Yes, Apple, if you're listening, if you'd like to sponsor this video or sponsor her,
How can we do that? How
Period.
can they sponsor this?
They
can't. Girl, it's in Macau, girl. It's so hard.
they'll have to send us the new Mac
Oh yeah, and speaking of sponsored, yeah,
and a
Sponsored.
lifetime
Hi,
supply
Jay.
of iPhone.
Hi Jay.
Not bad. Not
We
bad.
love sponsored
Not
content,
the
Jay.
sponsored content.
Yeah. But yeah. Okay, back to the
And then
FaceTime.
yeah.
We were FaceTiming like every day, girl.
because we couldn't be out, and so I thought, hey girl, do you want to FaceTime just to like hang out? And I don't know why I asked that. I don't think we've hung out after. No, we have because there were we have hung out before
Where, girl?
before FaceTime. Girl, there's a certain photo shoot. I'm looking at you. Certain photo shoot hosted by a certain someone.
Okay.
A certain snake.
Mama. Oh yes.
If the shoe fits,
Yeah,
you know
was it?
who you are. You know who you are. Anyways,
Yeah. It was that time. Yes.
back to this bitch who got a lot to say about me back in the press. Body was good. And so, yes. And so we hung out there. Was there another time where we hung out after that?
No, I think it was only that time, and then the because you were you were not hired, but you were asked as a makeup artist because Mama she does makeup. Mama she beats
Who?
people's face.
Oh,
You.
okay, yes.
Akala mo sino yung sinasabi ko?
I thought it was someone else. I thought it was her. I'm like, she does?
No,
I
like
didn't know
she
that.
beats people's face, Mama. So please, if you need makeup advice or girl, please ask Austin. I'm not kidding. But you're gonna be charged though, and pay's gonna be
Yeah.
the QR code. Yeah, yun. So, and then what was it? Yeah, after that, it was it was after, and then also after, ang daming after puta, happy ever after. It was the only time I remember that we hung out after was the Venetian MIF fashion show thingy.
Yes.
We had McDonald's.
Oh yes. With
Yes.
who else was there? It was
Stasia, my sister, and then yeah,
was
that one.
Kata and
Luis.
Mafa there?
Kata and Mafa was there, yes. Hi, Kata Mafa. And Luis. Should I be? Yeah, Luis. Yeah, Luis, our dear friend. Our dear friend Luis.
Mhm.
Yeah,
In a
yo,
way.
yeah, yeah.
In a way.
Anyways, yeah, and then we just started like FaceTiming every day, girl. Like from waking waking
like,
up to
good morning.
going to bed.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
girl. And then like she does her gym routines in the living room, and I just like
yes, I remember that.
I just eat
just
and watch.
Well, yes.
Yes.
And sometimes it's so funny. Like I would randomly call her, and I would have like this full beat, and I'm just like, "Hey, mama."
Girl, what are you doing?
Yes, this is one time where I had white. A
White
white
what?
face, a white face, because I was trying to do
White face.
white face, because I was doing makeup,
Yeah.
and she was, let's just say, she was scared.
Yes, because like girl, out of nowhere you would
I
call
didn't
me
even
and,
warn
like,
her.
a
Yes.
white face happens.
Yes.
Yeah. As long as it's a white. Oh no, that's just not. Yeah. Yeah. And then yeah, we just like every day it became like a habit now to like just like call each other every day. I know usually Austin calls.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Just,
I'm like,
check on the elderly, make sure she's
my,
okay.
my mom's fine.
We're just dragging everybody today. On this,
I love
on
it.
this
I love it.
episode.
No, no, you know who's gonna love this though?
Who?
Paolo's gonna fucking love this. Yeah,
Paolo.
the big black man.
Oh.
No, big black man, we love you,
Yes.
bitch.
That
Yeah.
that shit stirrer. Of
No, it's gonna come one day. Yeah, we're gonna yeah. But yeah. So ayun nga, and then we just started to we have this thing before with COVID where we always have to do our NAT
Oh,
test.
yes.
Our
Yes.
nucleic acid test.
Whoa.
And yes, and we
That's a
have to
big
do
word for you.
bitch. And then we always have to get ourselves checked every 3 days. So we always have to go
I
out.
remember that.
and we have to
Every
book
3
it.
days. And
We
it
have
was
to
so
book it.
hot too.
Yes.
Hot
and
and
we
humid.
had to wear masks
Hot,
all the time.
wet, and juicy.
Girl, the weather was not weathering, girl.
Oh, ma.
Yes, but yeah, that was our only time to go out and tan. Yes, that was the only time. We always take the route we always do our test in Macau Forum.
Yes, and that's where we also found out where we both love to walk.
Yes, girl, we're the walking queens of Macau.
Yes, like if ever you
Trust.
see us in the streets, we probably haven't taken the bus that day.
Yes, we don't usually.
Yes,
Only usually in Hong Kong. I mean, to Taipa.
to Taipa.
Hong Kong, puta.
And yes, like whenever we'd walk during that COVID times,
Yes,
it would be so hot.
Yes,
and I'd be so bothered. I think there's this one time where we were so irritated. I was like, I was going to faint. I think fully. Either that or you had a headache. I had a headache, girl. From we almost had a heat stroke. I
I
think.
only remember there was this time I remember that you wanted to remove your mask, but it was like mandatory.
Girl,
that
you're gonna
you
get
have
shot.
to have your mask
You will
on.
get shot in the head.
Yes, you'll get fined, right?
I remember that.
But we didn't.
We took it off either way. Like whenever we
No,
saw.
often take it.
No, I would just like put it underneath my chin.
And I was so scared.
Yeah, she's like,
I was so scared, mama.
yeah.
But yeah, and then I know we use that as our walking time and our tanning time. And girl, we did tan though. We did get tan.
I did
Yeah,
get a bad
I
tan.
didn't like
you
that.
got a bad tan
Yeah,
line.
because it was like it was in between the girl. Ano tawag do? It was in the thigh, in between the thighs, and girl, there was like a big gap. I looked like
It was
like
fine
poor
for me because I was wearing shorts with like a t-shirt, and some
Yeah.
days I would wear a tank top so that would even out the
Yes. Oh.
tan line. But
Girl, I
she'd
look like a
wear
farmer.
Christmas sweaters. I'm just kidding. She would wear like t-shirts.
Yes, like long
Every
t-shirts
day,
and
every
bike
3
shorts.
days.
Yes.
And so the tan line never really got a chance to blend.
Yes.